Welcome back. We're talking about the gift of giving through the holidays. We've got members of the American Red Cross here, Scott Toncray and Regina Conway, the communications manager for Blood Services, and of course, a communications volunteer as far as Scott is concerned. And before we took a break, we were talking about the disasters that have happened just recently, the tornadoes that have spread across the Midwest and how that's left a lot of people out of their homes over these holidays. But when you think about giving and a donation, sometimes you want to keep it separate to the people in your state, but sometimes you don't care how Red Cross uses those dollars as long as it goes for the good. Can you help people understand when they make that gift, that donation to disaster relief, how that works, what happens to those dollars?
Yeah, you know, about every 9 minutes the Red Cross responds to some type of disaster. A lot of those are fires that happen every day that still displace a lot of people from their homes. And so where their dollars are going, it's providing those immediate needs, those care packages for children who are coping, as well as psychological counseling, as well as just that immediate food, shelter, hotel room for a night, or just getting them those immediate needs when they have lost everything.
Yeah. I also know, especially in your area, you're looking for those folks who are willing to roll up their sleeves and get to work. How does that happen and how does that work? If you volunteer to serve those meals and to go out on the scene and help people recover, what programs do you have to go through, training do you have to go through to get to that point?
Well, I'm one of them. And so basically you just go in and you fill out a volunteer application, and that gets the ball rolling.
Yeah.
And then depending on which area that you have a heart for, mine was public affairs and communications, but there are so many different ways that people can get involved, whether it's teaching first aid and CPR or water safety instruction. There's just so many different ways, and then so what they do is they will go into their training track and get all the training. Red Cross does everything and makes it easy for you. So they provide all the training that'll get you well qualified and prepared so that you can go assist.
Is there a shortage of volunteers these days, or do
well,
you
we
have
can
enough?
we can always use, like I said, we did have 4,000 last year, but we always are looking for people to assist in our mission. We're a volunteer-driven organization, and so it's the volunteers that keep us going.
And Regina, I'm going to shoot that question to you. Is there a shortage of blood? We often hear about the blood levels going up and down, depending on the time of year. Are we at a critical point where we really need people to give those blood donations?
During the holidays, as you mentioned, we always see that decrease because families are focused on getting in the holiday spirit, kids are out of school, families aren't in their normal schedule, and they forget to make their appointment to donate blood. So we just ask that you remember, because yes, now is very critical. We need help, we need people to come in. You can go to redcrossblood.org, plug in your zip code, and you'll find the blood drive or blood center that's most convenient to your home or work or wherever you are. You can find that and schedule your appointment online, or you can just walk in, and we are more than happy to have you.
The redcrossblood.org is a real good site. Is there a general one where people can get the volunteer information as well? I want to make sure we plug both of those.
Sure, redcross.org or 1-800-RED-CROSS.
Perfect. Easy things to remember, that's for sure. Well, thank you both for being here.
Thank you.
And talking about ways people can give through these holidays. Certainly the Red Cross, as I said, has a rich and deep history of helping communities when it comes to these kinds of things, whether it's personally or whether it's through disaster. So I appreciate you sharing that information. And we'll take another quick break, and we'll be right back after this. Stay with us.